Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel. So we are still on Idibia's divorce drama. So Gistlover came out to say one or two things that is going on between these two. And it's not cool with the fact that a lot of people have been bashing Tuface so badly since he announced this divorce, and he's saying that Two-Face as well is going through his own struggle, as he broke the news to us that Two-Face has kidney problems since 2015. He's been going through a whole lot of things because he's nursing kidney disease, and that it seems that a lot of us are not even saying that Two-Face is not looking good, and we've been bashing Two-Face so much from right, left, and center, and he's saying that he's not cool with it and it shouldn't be one-sided because both of them, none is innocent. Nobody between them is innocent, and he's saying that if we keep up like this, things will not work out the way it should be. So he wrote and he says none of them is a victim. I hate if this story will be one-sided. It's one of the reasons why I resumed back today. Enough of the wrong gist to make one person look good. We will start from scratch so you all can now judge after reading. Just so you know, Innocent is dying too. He has kidney problem since 2015 and has been managing. They both ruin each other. None of them is saint. Hadikomu, it's deeper than what you all thought. I mentioned this case back then, but as usual in a discardam, I am freaking coming. I hate nonsense. Okay, so Gistlover is saying everyone is bashing Two-Face, everyone is one-sided. The truth is, when you have a husband who cannot protect you, when you have a husband who cannot be there for you, when you have a husband who constantly disrespects you out there, without minding who is there, without minding your mental health, there's no how the wife wouldn't go gaga most of the time. And this is what we see most times. Nobody is saying that they should not separate. In fact, Annie ought to have separated from Two-Face long time ago. But now that Two-Face is taking a bold step to say, see, let's go our separate ways, I think it's a very good thing for their mental health, because even a therapist will recommend separation for you. There's nothing wrong in separating. As husband and wife that is in that is in an unhealthy relationship, there's nothing wrong to separate for a while. Then you guys go your ways and see if you can make up again. But if you are not going to make up again, good luck next time. If you can make up, then it's fine. So there's nothing actually wrong with what Two-Face did. The only thing that is wrong with what Tuface did, that I think, from my own opinion, is the fact that the timing is so wrong. Yes, the timing is so wrong. Bringing it online is very, very wrong. Not considering the fact that they have kids who have access to the social media. We are going to be seeing a whole lot of stuff people are going to be saying about their parent. That is one. Then secondly, Annie is so vulnerable right now. She's going through a whole lot of mental trauma. If you watch this reality show, Young, Famous in Africa, you will notice so well that Annie was so off-balanced, and people are even saying they should remove her from the reality show. She was just struggling within herself, to be there. But of course, she's not living fine. Like, she's not feeling fine at all. And there was a time her brother came out to say Annie is on some substance, and we discarded that information. Why? Because we felt the guy was too entitled. But the truth remains that Annie looks like someone that has been so addicted to a particular thing to weigh down her pains or to erase her pains for a very, very long time, and she couldn't really detach herself from such substance, and that is one of the reasons she landed in rehabilitation clinic right now. So that aside, the only thing that I think Two-Face is doing wrong is that he did wrong is the fact that he put this thing online at the time that Annie needed him most, at the time that Annie is so vulnerable, and coupled with the fact that she just lost a pregnancy of twins. She said it on the reality show that she lost a pregnancy of twins. So a lot of things were, a lot of things were coming to Honey at the same time, and so probably she couldn't figure it out alone and all of that. If not, I am not against their separation, and I'm not even for any of them. I'm just neutral. I just want both of them to be fine. I want Annie to be fine. I want Tuface to be fine. And truth be told, if you see Tuface recently in the recent videos that he has been uploading, you will realize that Tuface is also battling, a whole lot. Like, he's going through a lot as well. We understand these facts. But the thing is, in this life, when marriage is not working, the best thing you guys can do is to sit down, discuss about it, and probably see a therapist that will guide you aright on what to do. But I think Annie doesn't have the courage to leave. Of course, she's just taking a lot. She's taking, in fact, too much. But probably she doesn't know how to say, I want to leave. Probably I don't want to say she's obsessed, because I don't know why you stay in a relationship that is unhealthy. It's not good for you. It's not good for your mental health. And so probably she had no charisma of sitting her husband down to say, hey, let's go our separate ways before we ruin or damage each other. And so now, Tuface is taking a bold step to say, let's go our separate ways. I'm not against it at all. I'm not against it. In fact, it's really good for both of them. So they can go, and go and think about it. Or maybe Tuface can go and see if he can do better. If he can, think of doing better to his wife and vice versa. And so if they want to come back, it's okay to come back. If they both realize that they still want each other and they have realized what they have done in the past that is making their marriage shaky, that's okay. But the fact that it came to social media, and if you have to look at it again, Tuface is not someone that really always bring his issue on the social media. It's even Annie that rants most of the time. So I think in bringing it to the social media for the very first time, then it must have really gotten to an extent where he couldn't control so many things anymore, even though he had even removed the post. But whether he leaves it there or he removed it, the fact still remains that he had said what he said. He has actually put his mind out there that this is what I want to do. And so the best thing anyone can do for these two is, praying for them. Annie is still in the rehab right now, and I think she deserves every beautiful treatment she needs to be fine. That is why it's not good to be addicted to something, because when you're addicted to something, even if it's just ordinary medication, let's say it's not some harmful substances, even if it's just ordinary medication you're addicted to leave it can be very, 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 very difficult. So that is why a lot of time I tell people, when you do something too much and you get yourself too involved in something, to back off can be very difficult. So I think Annie has been seeing the substance as a solace each time the husband ought, or each time she's going through some things, she could just go get her thing and she cools off with it. And so, but now she can't handle so many things, and I think whatever she might be taking that landed her in the rehab cannot solve the problem anymore. So now the only thing I think Nigerians can do for this beautiful couple is to pray for them. In fact, I want that divorce actually for both of them, or separation, either ways, because they both are going through a whole lot. They are both going through a whole lot. When I saw Tuface, and I'm like, immediately I saw him announcing, I said, no, this guy is not looking good. Like, the Tuface, fine, it's fine. He's aging. We all know Tuface is not a fat person. We all know that as well. But even if you're not fat, even if you're not, we know how he used to look. So he's not looking good at all. If you're on social media, you can go to social media or his page on Instagram and check his recent video, and I'm sure you're going to really know what I'm talking about. The same way Annie is not feeling fine, the same way Tuface too is not feeling fine. That is why Gistlover said they both ruined each other, and I pray that they are not totally ruined or damaged. It's just the phase they are going through that will pass, and I pray for both of them that God will comfort them on every side. Guys, this is where I'll be drawing the curtain. If you have anything to say, please let's say in the comment section. subscribe, share. Make sure you stay out of danger, stay out of trouble. See you next time. Bye.